What's up guys, this is Martian and we're in Subnautica Below Zero today, and I am only going to be staying in the base for the most part, but I just wanted to show you a couple things that I've done, and there are a lot of modifications that I wanted to do with you guys on the base, and just other things, you know, just there's a lot to do in the base, so we're not going out today. It's Corona. We're staying in and we're doing stuff, so let's be productive. So here's the thing, I ended up making one more storage here because, you know, every time I go for a resource run, which is I do off camera, because then I can easily, you know, record the videos. If I need to make something, I have the resources for it already in the trunk or somewhere, you know, all these trunks, all the chests. Anyways, you might notice an abundance of storages here in this room, which is the bottle room, and I created these because I went on a resource run and I realized I need storage for my titanium and all other resources, so we have a whole bunch of resources stored up in here now, which is good. And I plan to make one more water station here, because this thing only has like 4 slots and 2 of them are filled with, well, salt. So I plan to add one more water station here. From what I'm getting here, it's just 2 bottles and then 2 salt, and it takes a little bit of time to create that. And by the time that happens, I'm thirsty already, so I don't really get to take water on my go, which is kind of a problem. And I want to upgrade to this black bottle of water anyways, because, you know, this is like not that good. Well, let's get to stuff. I wanted to create a fabricator in this room. I don't know if there's space for that. It doesn't seem like it, but I could create one. I could squeeze in one there. So let me see. What do we need for a fabricator? Hold on. So we need titanium to copper ore and quartz. Let me see. I think I have titanium, copper ore, and quartz is here. I've been trying to gather resources, and I just go to the mid deeps here. It's very nearby, and I just grab a lot of resources, as much as I can, so I can, you know, make this stuff. I really thought I could place the fabricator here, which I cannot. I don't want to use up a wall for that. I mean, there's this wall I can use up because, you know, I mean, what good is it anyways? Like, it's just a poster. I wanted to put a fabricator here because, again, I come in from here sometimes. I have to go all the way there. It's just convenience stuff. It's not really something important that I have to do. I also wanted to make one more indoor grow bed, and the reason is that these things regrow every time. I can just eat from here, right? The stuff kind of like goes stale because, you know, there's a bar on it. But if I eat it right now, it is just good. It's food. And it's like replenishable food because the trees always give you these fruits, so it's like unlimited. So I am wondering if I create one more of this, which is going to be indoor grow bed right here. Am I going to be able to plant shrub nuts? Because that is, I think, currently the best thing you can have in the game for food and water and everything. Also, I am storing my spiral plant here because I'm gardening it right above my base outside. So I'm just storing most of it here. The extras, I'm getting a lot of it, so it's like we have plenty of that now, which is a good thing. Place this thing here. Now I have to go to the Delta base to get the shrub nuts, so I will be doing that later. I still want to do a lot more things here. Again, 2 storages here because, you know, I wanted to store the fruits, but then I realized I cannot because they like kind of go bad. So they're here, but, you know, they're probably just convenient storage at this point. Like, I don't want to take it away, but, you know, if I want to store something in the haste, I can do that. I also wanted to show you guys that, yes, indeed, I got some creepvine seeds from this, which is a great thing. So what I'll be doing is I'll be making a separate bed for these. This will all be for antenna fruit. They regrow as well. It takes a little bit of time. I was like killing the plant and replanting it. I don't think it's needed because they kind of like regrow as well, which I was, you know, farming for resources. Then I got hungry and I came here and then I realized like I took away the antenna plant and it was back there again, so which is nice. So I will be making one more garden, like grow bed, exterior grow bed, and I will plant the creepvine seeds. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff. Okay, thank you for water, I guess. I'm gonna make some lube out of this. I don't want to store straight up like creepvine seeds because they go bad as well, I think. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. No, they don't go bad, but they take a lot of space. They take like 4 slots every time. I don't like that. And look, we have so much lube already. I don't think we need that many even. Well, I'm gonna just place it here because, you know, convenience. Let's try to make one of those exterior grow beds. Construct. Okay, this is perfect. Now I want to just grab the last seed that we have here. Oh, there's 2. Okay. 2 or 3. Okay, and now I'm going to plant them here and just, you know, keep planting them as much as I can. I'm happy with how my base is going. I'm happy with how my gardening is going. The only problem I have is that what do I do about food when I'm away? And then that's why I made this knife, which is the thermal knife. I can just stab a fish and it will be cooked. Easy peasy. So I don't have to cook it. I don't have to wait for a fabricator. I don't have to go back to my sea truck and make food. I just want to tell you guys that I'm running on like, I don't know, 1 hour of sleep. So I'm not really thinking that straight. You know what? That doesn't matter. I think we're good. I'm gonna make the first aid kit here because I think I should have a supply of that as well. Okay, also I wanted to make, what are they, ion batteries or something? These ones, ion battery, which is ion cube, gold, silver ore, and lithium. I'm gonna make that, and then we have the power cell that we have to make, which is 2 ion batteries, silicone rubber, and wiring kit. That's very expensive, by the way. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with ion cubes and lithium and whatnot. I'm gonna fill up my inventory with that. And, well, I'm just gonna start making these batteries because it feels like they're just better. Well, here we go. I'm gonna make 2 batteries, which is going to be 1 power cell, but I need 4 power cells, so I'm gonna make a lot of batteries. I don't think I have resources for everything, but I'm gonna do my best to just make as much as possible. I mean, we do have more. There's lithium here too. I'm just sucking dry all of my supply of lithium and silver and just gold and ion cubes are even more harder to find, so I think I'm gonna regret this because I'm mass producing these things, which is kind of a problem. I wanted to make this headlamp, so I'm gonna make that as well because it requires one of the batteries. Well, I won't be able to make it after because I know that I'm gonna be spending up most of the batteries on the power cells, and then I don't know if I'm gonna have batteries. Yeah, here it is. Okay.
The headlamp comes with an advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice-age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
The problem with that is that now here we have the rebreather, right? So headlamp goes here. So I cannot dive too deep if I have headlamp on, but it will be handy and it does not take up too much space. I think it is a good tool to have, just like a repair kit or laser cutter or anything else that you have, like a knife or air bladder or builder or whatever, man, you know. Now let me make the power cells because I want to power my sea truck with the ion power cells first. Well, crap, I need 1 more wiring kit apparently. And I can make another one. Okay, great. So now we have 2. At least I can power my sea truck with this. So I'm gonna put this in my sea truck. And, well, the others, they can be backup. That's what I'm thinking right now. Okay. And, well, there's not much to it. I'm just gonna store these. I put the better ones, of course. And here we have 4 now, because we do need cells for the, you know, prawn suit as well. And, well, then we have the sea truck. I'm gonna repair this. I have just realized it is like 80%. So, again, I'm just doing base stuff today. I just want to focus on the base and everything. Just, you know, doing stuff around the base. Laser cutter now, repair tool. Here we go. So, bear with me, because there's a lot of maintenance to be done here. Including I repair my sea truck here, yes, because I live here. I also wanted to make, what do you call it, control room here. I don't know if I can make it, but let me see. So, titanium for advanced wiring kit and glass. Okay, so the problem here is that I run out of titanium really fast. So I go out for titanium, and, you know, when I'm like breaking the limestone chunks, I get a lot of copper, and the copper wire requires 2 copper to make 1. So, like, you know, it is like a little bit compressed that way. So, which is more convenient for me to store. And I still have some copper ore because, you know, beacons require it and stuff. But I convert them into copper wire mostly because it is kind of like easier to store that way. So, which is nice. And if you have that now, I think we require a glass. For that, we have quartz here. And I'm going to be making a glass right away. Let me make this eye compartment first. Hold on. Okay. Great. Okay, well, I think we're doing great for this, yay!
In the control room, you can change base lighting and colors, rename your base, and see information about power and structural integrity.
Okay.
But not the integrity of societal power structures.
Okay, well, we have stripes, what is this? Base name, it's called base. Base is good, but I would call it home. Because, well, this is home for me. Well, base color, huh? That's very interesting. Oh god. Oh god, look at this. Oh, look at this. This is too cool. What the hell? I didn't know I could do this. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. I love this. So this is the time. There's the structural integrity, which is 23. I will be reinforcing stuff. And that's the power status, which is fine. It's not really that bad. And here's my base. It's almost like the center of my base. Like, it goes 4 ways now, which is nice. And then it extends that way. I also wanted to make a couple more things. Here's a trash can. Permanently deconstruct unwanted items and safely release their constituent atoms into the atmosphere. I think I'll be making this. This only requires 2 titanium. It's like a trash can. And I wanted to make this because there's a lot of salt coming out of this thing, right? Done. And all this salt, I'm tired of it. So I'm just gonna put the salt in here. I think that is very convenient because, again, it produces a lot of salt. I was throwing it outside the base, but then I was like, you know what? I have to swim all the way there and do it every time for 1 or 2 salt. So I think this is great because it just makes the thing vanish, which is nice. I'm still considering making one more of the water thing here. I mean, I could not do it, and I could do it. So, you know what? I'm gonna do it. We need aerogel, titanium 3, and copper wire. I think we have everything for that. I know this is probably an overkill, or you guys might think so, but I feel like I should be able to just have enough water going. And I think 2 machines are just gonna achieve that. So my whole goal is that I want to have enough water that I don't have to ever think about it, and that was always my goal. I just want to make things super convenient and easy for me. And I mean, that's the goal for the whole game anyways, right? See, this could shut down the whole power for my base. But I don't care. I mean, I'll just make another bioreactor. Okay, what do you need? What did I run out of? Titanium, out of all things? I have titanium. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. See, now I don't know if this is gonna draw too much power, but I do like 2 of these just hanging out, just making water for me. Look at this. I love it. I'm in love. Look at this. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, now I want to make a moon pool, and the moon pool requires titanium ingots and lubricant and lead. Here's the moon pool. I don't know where. Okay. That's a lot of problem. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I replaced the planter from here to there, and I removed the storages here because I want to make a moon pool, right? The problem is I couldn't just make it there because there was like rocks and the other thing there. Only way I could make it was by extending it from here, which I'm still not sure about if I'd be able to make it that way, but we have to see. So here's the moon pool, and I want to see if I can make it here at all. I can, and I'm gonna. So here's the moon pool. Okay, my base strength is going really down. I have to reinforce everything. But here's the moon pool, and I made it. Okay, my bioreactor is struggling now. It's struggling really hard now. Which means base power will go down. So we do need 1 more bioreactor. So for now, we will have to run the base on 2 bioreactors, and after this, once we get like the, you know, nuclear reactor stuff. Let me show you guys. Hold on. We require nuclear rods for the nuclear reactor, which is way better, of course, but the nuclear rods require this uraninite crystals, which I again don't have, and I don't know where to find them. So for now, we have 2 bioreactors working. I think that is good. I do have stuff to put in the bioreactor, so I'm gonna be just... I mean, I'm farming ribbon plants a lot, so I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna just put some of that in the bioreactor. I think that is going to be expanding a lot more of the base power. I think that is good. I feel like I do need more storage, so I will be making 1 here. So let me do that. Cool. Can I make another one? Okay, I can. And I will, because it's helpful. I farmed so much titanium today. It was like this whole box was full, but now that I'm working on the base, see, this is what happens. It just runs out real fast. So, that's what happens, man. Anyways, well, we got planters going, we got a bioreactor going, we got, well, food going. I think I could just put the food in here too, because, like, why not? I mean, I can't right now, but I can eat it. Because I do need food. And I do need water too, and they've been rapidly producing water. So, see, like, my food and water problems are just gone. There's nothing to do there. Does this look weird, like this? Like, the moon pool is really in the way, anyway. Because I have to go there that way most of the time. But I hope it's fine. I mean, I don't care, really. I mean, I can come from under the pool, so it's not really that big of a deal. I do want to plant strop nuts still. I will have to go to the Delta station for that, so I am not ready yet. This thing is really not doing us any favors. I could disable the scanner room because I don't need it. So let me see, hold on. Is that the scanner room? Scanner room. I could just disable that because I don't need power for that. What does it do in a way? It cuts off power from that. That is very nice. Yeah, I don't need power in that, so that's fine. I mean, I could disable the moon pool for now as well. I could just do that. You know, just not waste power like that. I mean, others are working, so I'm not going to be doing that. And this thing is working itself, so I don't want to do that. But the power stat is, let me see, consumption is 2 and the production is 3, which is good. I want to get my base integrity up. So this is one of the better ways to do it. What do I require? Lithium again? I thought we had lithium. We do, but it's the titanium that we don't have. But we do have titanium here. I'm just eating up all my reserves. This is bad. This is really bad. I mean, if you compare it from when I started, everything has just gone down. I think I should just make some synthetic fibers. So I'm gonna grab some rubies and create some synthetic fibers because that is much easier to store than the spiral plant clipping and whatever it requires. So I'm gonna make a bunch of this because that's gonna be compact. That's the only reason. I don't know why I'm doing this. Now I want to put away this synthetic fiber here, along with everything else. Okay, I'm gonna put that poster somewhere. I put the poster here, which is nice. And I have a whole bunch of water now, which is a good thing. I have so much water. And I get salt too, but I just put away the salt here because there's so much salt I have. I just don't need it anymore. Well, I think I'm just gonna be leaving this episode here. I think we did a lot of stuff. We created some power cells. We created a moon pool. You know, there are some things that we require, but I will be doing that in the next episode. I am done for this one. When I go to the Delta base, I will be bringing in shrub nuts to plant in here. And hopefully the moon pool is gonna come in handy because I made it. I don't know. It just feels like it's a huge consumption of resources. And I don't want it to go to waste. I think I have to go on another, well, resource run. Because it feels like I have run out of most of my titanium. Most of the stuff, really. I mean, there's not much left at all. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was just base construction, working, upgrades. You know, basic stuff that I wanted to do to just make my base better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. And I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I will be going to the pilot's last known position again with my prawn suit this time, and hopefully we can search for the pilot. That's the whole plan for now. I'm gonna leave this one here now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and if you're new here, please subscribe, guys. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, take care of yourself, be nice to people, be nice to animals, and peace.